Good day everyone, especially to our panelists. We researchers came up with the idea of producing edible wrapper for baked goods to lessen paper and plastic usage. Over the course of centuries, a big leap forward is being taken, thus advancing the innovation and creativity in solving the environmental impact of food packaging in the industry. Modern food packaging ensures consumers that products are safe, shelf-stable, and clean. However, most of them are designed with non-recyclable materials. Considering that these product wastes are produced to be single-use, plastics and papers are being thrown in landfills and in our waterways. These toxic byproducts of manufacturing equate to the contribution of earth and water pollution and huge amounts of carbon dioxide emissions that harm all living organisms, resulting in climate change, injustice, and global warming. It has become dreadfully worse and constantly making the lives of humans and all organisms at risk. Of all the suffering and dilemmas we face, we are responsible for getting into such predicament. Therefore, to mitigate the risk and threats, the researchers came up with an ingenious idea: an edible wrapper for baked goods to lessen paper and plastic usage. The purpose of this study is to lessen the negative impact of plastic and paper wrappers on our environment, to make an edible wrapper specifically in baked goods, to create a new product, and to introduce edible cupcake liners in a healthy way.
Objectives. General objectives. This study aims to develop an innovative and sustainable way of wrapping baked good products using edible and healthy wrapper, and also to reduce plastic and paper wrapper usage. First is to create a sustainable and healthy substitute for cupcake liners of baked goods. Second is to measure the feasibility of introducing a new healthy edible wrapper in the market. Third is to accept the innovativeness and creativity of existing products. Lastly, to introduce a new product in the market that is good for health, for people, and to the economy. Market acceptability. In figure 1.1, it shows the respondents' age. It shows that 92% of the respondents are 25 and below. 4% are 26 to 35 years old, same with 30 years old and above. In figure 1.2, it shows the respondents' province. It shows that 52% of them are from Pangasinan. 40% are from La Union, while Abra has 8% of the respondents. Figure 1.3 shows that 60% of the respondents have heard edible cupcake liner, while 40% of the respondents have not heard yet. In figure 1.5, it shows that 100% of the respondents are willing to try edible wrapper. In figure 1.6 shows that 84% of the respondents willing to pay slightly higher for more healthier options, while 16% said they are not willing to pay. In figure 1.7, it shows that 96% of the respondents think adding malunggay flavor will make the edible wrapper healthier, and 4% said no. In figure 1.8, it shows that 96% of the respondents said they are willing to try malunggay flavor, and 4% said no. In figure 1.9, shows that 52 of the respondents think that kids will like it, while 48% said maybe. In figure 1.10 shows that 88 of the respondents think health-conscious people will like it, while 12% said maybe. In figure 1.11, it shows that 12% of the respondents suggest no sugar, 8% said spinach, while other percent said different flavors they want. Sensory evaluation test. The sensory evaluation percentage was used to determine how many respondents would choose extremely attractive, unappetizing, unattractive based on the product's appearance, taste or flavor, texture, aroma or smell, and overall acceptability. For figure 2.1, it shows that respondents' age. It shows that 70.6% of the respondents are 25 and below. 27.5% are 26 to 35, while 1.9% respondents are 36 years old and above. In figure 2.2, it shows the respondents' province. It shows that 35.3% of them are from Abra. 33.3% are from La Union, while Pangasinan has 31.4%. For figure 2.3, it shows the sensory evaluation for the product edible wrapper for baked goods. It shows that based on appearance, 51.2% answered that it is extremely attractive. 19.2% answered moderately attractive, while 25.6% answered attractive. When it comes to taste or flavor, 22.4% answered extremely attractive. 44.8% answered moderately attractive, and 25.6% said it is attractive, while 1% said unappetizing. For texture, 19.2% answered extremely attractive. 38.4% said it is moderately attractive, and 36.8% said attractive. While 1% said unappealing. When it comes to smell or aroma, 25.6% answered extremely attractive, and 46.4% answered moderately attractive, and 22.4% answered attractive. For the overall acceptability, 43.2% answered extremely attractive, and 24% said it is moderately attractive, and 28.8% answered attractive.
Methodology. This research adapted to the new product development process. The methodology is an approach in determining the problem and providing solution to the defined problem. This strategy will seek to organize research and planning and to capture the interest of the consumer. This research will determine the effectiveness of edible wrappers that are unknown to the local bakeries. The research process. In this research process, we have the input and output. The first one is input. The recipe for edible cupcake liner will be made out of all-purpose flour, water, and malunggay extract from scratch. The process for this is first, benchmark for product quality are used by researchers to support the product ideation and to create a product that could help to resolve the said problem. The information gathered will be utilized to develop a necessary action plan. Following that, potential alternatives will be offered. The second step is after product ideation, the researcher will make an edible wrapper with the step-by-step process. The quality of product is observed with its measurements, appearance, taste or flavor, texture, smell, or aroma. And finally, a product practitioner will take a taste test of the edible wrapper for baked goods. They will provide necessary information regarding the product output such as feedbacks and recommendation on how to better improve the product. The output. A final edible wrapper for baked goods such as cupcakes will be created with the feedback of the industry practitioners carried out. Data gathering tools and procedures. The researchers aim to introduce edible and healthy wrappers for baked goods. The researchers created 2 surveys which are market acceptability and sensory evaluation. The survey questionnaires is conducted to gather the data and to know the reactions of the respondents to the research topic. Due to the pandemic, the survey is created via Google Form and only given to the respondents through social media such as Facebook and Messenger. The market acceptability survey forms are given to 50 respondents, while the sensory evaluation is given to 50 respondents. Data gathering. Researcher will providing a questionnaires to know the respondents' knowledge and reaction about the edible wrapper and their idea about healthy flavor of edible wrappers such as malunggay. Questionnaires were made brief and clear for both open-ended and closed-ended. Open-ended questions, respondents are given a short answer. The closed-ended questions were only given 2 choices of respondents, which are yes or no option.
Conclusions. In conclusions with the finding of the researchers. Number 1. With the basic ingredients in baking, the researchers are able to come up with the innovative product that does not only solve paper and plastic waste, but also creative way to make baked goods even healthier. Number 2. Based on the result of the conducted survey for the market accessibility, the sensory evaluation of cupcake edible wrappers, it shows that 100% of the respondents are willing to try the edible wrappers. 84% are willing to pay slightly higher for a more healthier option of the edible wrapper. 96% think adding malunggay extract will make the edible wrapper healthier, and 96% also are willing to try it.